Welcome to Techtribe Zone. In today's video, we're analyzing the Realme P3x 5G, a budget smartphone that's gaining attention for its massive battery and smooth display. But is it really a balanced package, or are there compromises that could affect your experience? Let's find out based on detailed review analysis and real user feedback. Let's start with the design. Most users appreciated the slim and clean form factor, especially considering it houses a 6,000 mAh battery. The side-mounted fingerprint sensor and matte finish were also positively mentioned, giving the device a solid yet premium feel for its price. Some users did mention that while it looks modern, the absence of Gorilla Glass protection was a concern. One of the most liked features was the display. The Realme P3x comes with a 6.72-inch Full HD Plus panel and a 120Hz refresh rate. According to user reviews, scrolling and UI navigation feel smooth, and brightness levels, peaking at 950 nits, are enough for outdoor use. Touch response was also found to be quick, thanks to the 240 Hz touch sampling rate. The biggest highlight in the reviews was definitely the battery life. The 6,000 mAh battery received a lot of praise for lasting more than a day, even with moderate to heavy usage. As for charging, Realme's 45-watt SuperVOOC charger was said to fully charge the device in around 80 to 90 minutes. Users who prioritize battery life were extremely satisfied here. Now coming to the camera department, here's where opinions were mixed. The main 50-megapixel camera captures decent shots in daylight with natural colors and decent detail. However, many users reported that in low light or night mode, the phone takes 5 to 6 seconds to process an image, a delay that frustrated several buyers. There's no ultra-wide or macro lens, which limits versatility. The 8-megapixel front camera was termed average, okay for video calls and casual selfies, but not ideal for social media content creators. And yes, video recording is limited to 1080p at 60 frames per second for the rear and 30 frames per second for the front, so it's clearly not a camera-focused device. Powering the device is the MediaTek Dimensity 6060 Plus chipset with 6-nanometer architecture. Based on review analysis, users found the phone good for basic to moderate tasks like social media, streaming, and calling. Gaming, however, was seen as a weak area. Titles like PUBG and Call of Duty run at HD graphics with high frame rates, but some users reported frame drops during intense scenes. The device tends to warm up during longer sessions, though the finish of the back panel reduces how hot it feels to the touch. A clear drawback mentioned across many reviews was the lack of stereo speakers. The Realme P3x only has a single bottom-firing speaker. While it's high-res certified and gets reasonably loud, the lack of dual-speaker setup affects the media and gaming experience. Many users expected stereo speakers at this price point. In terms of connectivity, users found the Realme P3x to be future-ready. It supports multiple 5G bands, including N1, N28, N77, and N78. It also features Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 5.3, and GPS support with GLONASS and Galileo. Software-wise, the phone runs on Android 15 with Realme UI 6.0. The interface was found to be smooth, although some users mentioned the presence of pre-installed apps. Thankfully, most of the bloatware is removable. Software updates are expected for 2 years, which is decent in this segment. Here's a quick breakdown based on our review analysis. Around 70% of users were happy with the battery life and display quality. About 60% liked the overall design and form factor. But nearly 40% complained about the camera's slow processing, lack of stereo speakers, and average gaming performance. So, while the basics are well handled, the Realme P3x does make trade-offs in multimedia and gaming departments. So, who is this phone for? If your priority is battery backup, a smooth scrolling experience, and solid day-to-day performance, the Realme P3x offers great value. But if you're a mobile gamer or someone who wants advanced camera features and stereo sound, you may want to explore other options. Remember, this video is based on user reviews and data analysis, not personal testing, so always consider your own usage style before making a decision. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like the video, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Techtribe Zone for more unbiased, data-backed tech reviews. I'm Yogesh. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.